Hi, my name is Krista Williams. I'm a sponsored rider at Riding Warehouse, and today we're going to talk a little bit on how to get into the barrel racing industry. Came to the barrel racing industry a little bit later. In 1997, I won my very first buckle in Gymkhana in the future champion class on a 26-year-old Arabian. You fast forwarded a few years and I start upgrading my horses, finding the correct help, and after a lot of sacrifice of making a new horse, selling it, making a new horse, selling it, we find ourselves in 2018 going to the WPRA World Finals in Waco, Texas, making the short go, which was unbelievable for us considering we came from the bottom. And then we came back to California and won the WPRA Permit Year-End Championship. So coming off 2022, we had our best season. I won the year-end championship for West Coast Barrel Racing, which there's one champion for the year-end, and we were just blown away by that. I won another Team Fearless 1D year-end title, and then we also won our very first BBR for Better Barrel Racers regional title, and we ended up the Extreme Tour series winner for this season. So going into this season, it's always my goal to set the bar even higher, do something we've never done before. So we're really going to focus more on the BBR year-end. We just got back from Oklahoma City, where we just made our very first short go at our World Finals. When we're going down the road, I'm always keeping my eye open for that next caliber horse. When I'm looking for my next project, I'm really looking for a horse that has a ton of confidence, maybe a little bit arrogant. I need a strong-willed horse, and a lot of the arenas that I run in are blind alleys, tunnels, they're on the road a lot. I need a horse that's so confident in himself that I don't have to carry his confidence for him, that I can take care of my confidence, and when we get in that arena, I know he's gonna go in and do his job. I like a tall, lanky horse. I also like a free runner. I need a horse that needs a lot of want. I have invested in horses that had the best bloodlines. They were built really nice to run. They just didn't have the heart to do it. And then I've had some that maybe weren't built as well, but then outran the horse that had the papers. I really think it comes down to having a lot of heart, and that's what I really like to look for in a horse. %80 of the time when I go to a barrel race, you are going to find me in full dress. There is something about confidence when you put on your cowboy hat and your long sleeve shirt that I'm walking in that arena and that it's business. To me, this is an outfit, is the way you present yourself. It's a uniform. Anywhere you can build your confidence, that's confidence for me. It helps me take this industry serious, and I want to be taken serious. So going into the arena, I love my Ariat jeans. The Spitfire jeans don't stretch. They fit me consistently all the time, which gives me confidence. I like a form-fitting shirt. The Highness shirts zip up on the front. I don't have to worry about my buttons catching on the saddle horn. Again, it all comes back to confidence. When I put this outfit on, I just feel good about myself. As much as it's important for me to feel confident in my gear, I need to feel 100% confident in what my horse is wearing. Starting with my saddle, I use a Double J Posey Pro. You're not going to change my saddle. I get in that and it fits me like a glove. It fits my horse like a glove. It never sores a horse, and I just need to have the confidence in that. When it comes to my horse's saddle pad, you'll always see me in a best ever. I love their 1-inch wool, 30 by 30. They never break down. I can get a full season and it's like my pad is brand new. It's very important to me when I put my horse's pad on that I know I'm gonna get that same fit after every single run. When it comes to my horse's protection, I need to rely on my boot 100%. When I start getting into a 2D, 1D caliber horse, it is very important that these horses are not ripping through boots. Iconoclast has been hands down our favorite boot, especially on a hind boot. Usually I will rip through a boot in about 10 runs. I make about 60 to 70 runs in a pair of Iconoclast. When I look at my weekly routine, it's not just about my horse, but it's about me. If I expect my horse to be an athlete, he should probably be expecting the same from me. I'm at the gym at 4:30 every single morning, and I stick to a very strict diet even while I'm on the road. It's very important that you build your confidence everywhere you can, because your horse can't just carry you. He needs you to be the best possible you. When it comes to my weekly program for my horses, they're getting long trotted 2.5 miles to 5 miles depending on the day. I ride one and pony one and then alter, so then my horse doesn't feel like I'm constantly picking on them. They get to go out, they're getting out of the arena, and they're getting to just be a horse. We try to breeze our horses once a week just to allow them to run on their own. I'm not doing any pushing, and they're just getting to be a horse. Then I find when I go back to the arena, that's their happy place. That's their day off. It's very easy for them and just keeps their mind working really well. Horse care before my run and after my run is the most important thing than even making my run in the arena. Without the proper care of your horse is not going to last. We start with 2 hours of back on track before I make my run. He gets a tube of electrolytes at 4:30 in the morning when I get up and feed. After I run my horse and had a really good cool out, the first thing we do is ice our boots with Accelerate ice compression socks. I do all 4 legs. It uses straight ice out of a bag, and we ice for 20 to 30 minutes depending on what the temperature is outside. Your ice helps reduce swelling, and it also increases your healing. It's the most important tool in our program. After that, we'll go into a poultice for an hour, wash, do our liniment, and then he goes in standing wraps for the night. When going down the road, I have my toolbox, a must-have, starting with the EquiFit sticky pad that I use over Magic Cushion after every single run. You just pull the top off, they stick on the hoof, and they stay on overnight. They're the most amazing tool you could have in your toolbox. Second, I love my Cool Max standing wraps. They have a material on the inside that allows it to wick the moisture off your horse's leg. Even back in Texas, where the humidity is known to be high, I have never had a horse sweat under these standing wraps, keeping their legs nice and tight and protected. And finally, I will never be without my cloud boots. My horse is getting a little bit older, can tend to get a little sore. These give him so much comfort with their squishy bottoms that when he gets out of the trailer, I know my horse is going to be 100%. Another great benefit to them is they do not get hot while in the trailer. For anybody who's wanting to get into barrel racing, do it, jump. Reach out and find the help. There's so many tools, so many videos, and so many people willing to help you that you can't get started unless you try. Doesn't matter the caliber horse you have, take it from me, you can start with that future champion trotting horse and come into women's professional rodeo winning. Thank you so much for watching. For more information and more videos, please visit ridingwarehouse.com.